Once you have the module installed, then you want to go to the modules, and then from the main menu, then manage modules will come up, and it will be under the unregistered. You would simply click register, and once it is registered and enabled, then you will click on the configuration here. Once you click on configuration, you should see the welcome screen. Now, once the welcome screen is in place, you would need to log out and log back in again. And I'm not going to do that. Log out, log back in again. Then when you come back to the modules menu, you should see the fax account summary. For there, when you click on it, you should see this. Now, I urge you to check your Ssl certificate. Make sure that you have an A rating on your Ssl certificate. We provided this link here so that you may check your SSL. It will open up a new window, type your host name here, and then run this analysis and make sure it gives you an A rating. If it doesn't give you an A rating, which it tells you down here what A ratings are, A+, and what they mean, okay, fix it before installing this module, because it is absolutely necessary to have an SSL certificate that's configured correctly to receive inbound faxes. You must have an outbound or a publicly accessible port 443 in order to receive inbound faxes. Otherwise, you can only send an outbound fax, and inbound fax will not work. So that completes this. Okay, so next step is that I was going to stop there, but I decided to go on. That was only a minute. Anyway, so let's go ahead and click on Create Account. When the Create Account come up, all you're going to need is the name of your practice and a phone number, and tell it to create account. All right, it should tell you that you successfully created an account, and close this window. Screen will refresh, and it says now create a user for this fax account. So we're going to create a user by going to this here, and you put in your user that you're going to create. And put in an email address that you want to use for this account. Let's see this. And you're going to need to put in a password. Username, more info, your position, let's call it office staff, and a phone number. And go ahead, stick this, and then you want to register this user. All right, it says you've successfully created and registered a user, and on to the next step. You should see this summary here, and then next thing you want to do is to add phone numbers, and we'll do that in the next video.